Welcome to That's Good Sports live. Broncos versus Rams watch party game stream live. We've got the Denver Broncos at home, first snow game of the NFL season, facing the undefeated Los Angeles Rams in a game everybody expects the Rams to win. They're 5-0. We all expect the Rams to win. But just maybe, the Broncos prove everybody wrong. Looks like Vance Joseph is going to take over calling the defensive plays, and I would expect to see the Broncos run the shit out of the football today. So thanks for everybody coming in to join the live stream. If you're here, if you're new, give the video a thumbs up, please. It's a simple thing to do. We've got a cat in here. If you like cattails, thumbs up the video. Broncos get a win in this game. I mean, that could reset a lot of our expectations for the season, because right now they are low. They're at an all-time freaking low. Garrett Ridgway, let's try to enjoy this train wreck. Super chat, $1.99. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Garrett Ridgway, for that super chat. "25 degrees at Mile High" is what they're saying. Got Rams fans in weird costumes. Jared Goff, since week 1, has thrown over 300 yards every game with a 70-plus completion percentage. We'll see if the cold weather affects that. Hopefully that it does, because I'm not sure the Broncos secondary is going to affect it at this point. I'm going to try to get a little back support here. Ooh. And just to give Case Keenum a little luck, I'm wearing the Keesum shirt. You know, the Case Keenum. Vance survives if they lose today. Question. Roland Clovers, super chat. I would say yes, he does survive. The Bucket Teeth, $2 super chat. Thank you guys for the super chats. Always too kind to me. Oh, yeah, that's the struggle of the lower back. All right, kickoff underway. Ball out of the end zone, no return. $2 super chat, Bucket Teeth 100. Thank you. Jay Middleton, $5 super chat. He won't be throwing today. I guess you're talking about Goff. So they're just going to run it a bunch of times to Todd Gurley. That might be a game plan. Although the field looks pretty clear, it's just cold out there. I bet they do throw it quite a bit today. Oh, all right. First play here for the Broncos. 1st and 10. Keenum under center. Royce Freeman in the backfield behind Jano. Handoff to Freeman. Picks up 2 yards. Oh, cool. We got Max Garcia starting in place of Connor McGovern. Not that that change needed to be made, because McGovern was playing pretty well. Second play here. 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. We've got another handoff to Freeman. Nowhere to run. Right into the loving arms of Aaron Donald, who hugs him to the ground gently, because he's a class act. Third down and 7. Keenum to pass. He's got time. And then the ball is smacked out of his hands. He picks it back up, throws it, Incomplete. Wow. A lot of bad shit could have just happened there, but it didn't. The Broncos fumbled. Keenum got it back, and then he nearly threw an interception to Bradley Roby Coleman. I don't know what Roby Coleman's first name is. Is it Bradley? I forget. Keenum almost got lucky. Well, I guess that ball wasn't really almost picked. Sutton could have caught it. Colby Wadman back to punt. The Wad drops it not too deep, and it is returned by 19. I don't know who 19 is yet. Jared Goff's birthday is today. Let's not forget that nobody has beaten Goff on the field this season. But a good time to beat Goff is on his birthday. That's what everybody has said. Goff back to throw. What do we got here? Incomplete. Guess that's probably going to be the whole story for the day for the Rams. A whole bunch of nothing. The Bucket Teeth 100. Sorry to hear you got hammered already. Ducky Fantasy Team. Sad face. Thank you for the super chat. Icy Fusion. Super chat. We going to surprise the world? Probably not. That's somewhat optimistic. Maybe we will. 2nd and 10 for the Rams here. Oh. Goff in shotgun. Looking to throw. Completes it. That is Robbie Woods. Broncos do not like covering receivers named Robbie or Robert, Roberto. Just not a good matchup for the Denver secondary, as Robbie Anderson showed us last week. So that's a first down for the Rams. A little play action. Goff back to throw. Has a lot of time. And wide open is Brandin Cooks. Guess who Brandin Cooks just ran past? Bradley Roby. He just beat Bradley Roby in coverage. Charitable donation, super chat. Peter, another name Doe Wiener. Another name Doe Wiener. Here's a charitable donation because your wife left you and moved to Cali. Thank you. She didn't leave me. She's just napping. She's just napping. But she did go to Cali last week. Ooh, Rams almost fumble on a sweep. Oh, they're going to call this shit incomplete? Okay, so they're calling that a pass. When you flip it up like this, I guess the NFL calls that a pass. I don't think it should count. It should be like a pitch. I don't care if the receiver's in front of you. If you do this, should be a fumbleable play. The Bucket Teeth 100, $5 super chat. I really hope the Broncos win. We all do. Unless there are Rams fans here watching, then they don't. Change the title. I can't. What's with the title? Jared Goff throws another pass to Todd Gurley. Now I'm trying to see what's up with the title. Okay, thank you for saying nothing's wrong with the title. 3rd and 6 for the Rams in the red zone after that big play to Cooks. Goff shotgun, no running back next to him. Looking to throw, got time to throw. Incomplete. Broncos defense makes a stand after giving up a big play. That's good. This is a good shirt. We've got beaten Goff and we've got Case Keenum. Really just the epitome of great t-shirts in this game battling each other. Cairo Santos, former Chiefs kicker, lining up for the field goal. 26-yard down the gooch is good. So the Rams do take a 3-0 lead. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Got to respect the fact that the defense tightened up. And I'm not referencing the Titans defense. All right. Rocky start. Rocky start for all of us. Do you think if the Broncos win today, it just gives us false hope? Or do we want to see them lose and get another high draft pick? Like, what is the best scenario here? Because right now, the Chargers and Chiefs look to be getting better. The Chargers just wrecked the Cleveland Browns today. Melvin Gordon rushed for like 20 touchdowns. The Chiefs play the Patriots tonight, so that'll be interesting. I want the Chiefs to beat the Patriots because I root for every team to beat the Patriots. But if the Chiefs lose, I'm not going to be upset about it. You know what I mean? Lose and get a new coaching staff. Okay, fair enough, Drake. The Bucket Teeth. How much money do you have, Bucket Teeth? Another $2 super chat. FTR, go Broncos. For the Rams, go Broncos? Or is that fuck the Rams, go Broncos? People want to see Chad Kelly today, too. Wow. The day I'm wearing a Keenum shirt, you want to see Chad Kelly go in? I'm wearing this to try to switch Case Keenum's luck around for him. You know, he deserves a good game. He deserves a big game. So that was a 63-yard drive by beaten Goff. He's on the sideline right now talking to his hot young head coach, Sean McVay. How does a guy like Sean McVay get hired by the Rams? Nobody in the NFL really talking about him, and he's like clearly the best coaching hire of that season, that offseason. It's crazy. Yeah, once Peyton Manning left, a lot of things started to go downhill. You are 100% correct. Mainly not having a quarterback that is Peyton Manning. I would say that was the biggest problem. Oh, the Falcons did finish off the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay, good. Because I picked the Falcons to win. Rams versus KC in Mexico City, real Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, is that next weekend? The Seahawks handled the Raiders in London today. All right, we got a 1st and 10 here for the Broncos offense. Let's see if they can get anything going. Phillip Lindsay runs out wide. Keenum, quick pass to Lindsay. He's got a little bit of blocking ahead of him and wiggles his way 13, 14 yards for a Broncos 1st down. Not bad there, Phil. Not bad there, Phil. Hamilton and Sutton out there blocking. That was all rookies right there. You had Lindsay picking up the first down and the two guys blocking for him, DaeSean Hamilton, Courtland, Sutton. Phillip Lindsay still in the backfield. Jano in at fullback. It is a fake handoff to Phillip Lindsay. Keenum bounces out. He's rolling. And then he finds Phillip Lindsay. Tackled after about 3 or 4 yards. Is that Donald who brought him down? Oh, and Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh out covering the running back. That's impressive for a big man. Run the ball, though. I bet you they run it here on 2nd and 7. Oh, that back, yo. 2nd and 7, Keenum under center. It is a handoff to Royce Freeman. Picks up 1. Michael Brocker's on the tackle. Rams have a really good defensive front. I'm surprised how effectively other teams have been able to rush on them this season. Not happening yet. Oh, shit. Antonio Brown with a touchdown in the final seconds to give the Steelers the lead to beat the Bengals? Damn. I did pick the Steelers, though, so at least I look smart. 3rd and 6 here for the Broncos. Almost 3rd and manageable. Pass to Sanders. Tackled short of the first down by Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters doing something he's not known for. Tackling. Keeping Sanders off the first down. Damn. That was just a good play by the defense. Garcia is a sub. Talking about Max Garcia in for Connor McGovern. The punt down around the 9-yard line. So Rams won't have great field position after the Broncos offense fails to get any points. 3-0. The Rams are up 3-0. Still in the first quarter here. Bucket Teeth, just giving me $1 for no reason. Bucket Teeth, you're about to pay my electric bill for this month. Which with this snow today, the heater had to go back on. Remember when the Patriots were 16-0? I do. And they lost in the Super Bowl to the Giants. Back when people still respected Eli Manning as a quarterback. Swag Kelly. I don't know if the Rams are the team you want to put Chad Kelly in against. But, I mean, maybe. If you put in Chad Kelly, you just have to be ready for an even... I guess it can't get any bumpier than it already is for the Broncos. I mean, Josh Allen looked horrible today. Then he got hurt. And Nathan Peterman came in and threw pick 6 to solidify the win for the Texans. Nathan Peterman may finish his NFL career as the best QB at throwing picks ever. Baker Mayfield did not play well against the Chargers today. Actually, Sam Darnold looked like the best rookie quarterback out there. Josh Rosen and the Cardinals lost. So Sam Darnold winning the rookie battle. Could Chad Kelly look better than any of those guys? I think he's just as capable as any of those rookies. I mean, basically, I'm talking myself into the Broncos starting Chad Kelly. Is that smart? I don't know. The Raiders look horrible, so at least the Broncos won't be worse than the Raiders, right? All right, let's see if the defense can make a play to give the offense a chance to score an easy touchdown. That's really what we need right now. 1st and 10 for the Rams on the 8-yard lines where they marked that punt catch. Handoff Todd Gurley. Finds a hole. Squirts through. Big gain. 22-yard run by Todd Gurley. Gurley has just a great hole to run through. And then downfield blocking. And then he just wiggles his way. That's what a good offensive line looks like. Super chat, $2. Perna for GM 2019. Big love from North Carolina. Total XX Chaos. Thank you, man. Another handoff to Todd Gurley, right side, who picks up 9 or 10 yards. Jesus. And Todd Gurley just looks good. Basically, every time Todd Gurley touches the ball, you can say before the run even starts, another impressive run by Todd Gurley, and it's probably going to be correct. So 2 first downs on 2 runs by the Rams, who are at the 8-yard line. Now they're at the 39, just moving the ball with too much ease. Another handoff to Gurley, who picks up 4. Impressive run by Gurley. Shane Ray on the tackle there. 7:10 left in the first. Rams up 3-0. Please give this video a thumbs up if you can. I will ask several times, and you'll get used to it. And you'll be like, oh, when's he going to ask for another thumbs up? Can't wait for that part of the broadcast. Really like when he asks for a thumbs up. 2nd and 6 here for the Rams. Petting the cat for good luck. If Goff throws an interception here, the cat will be used from now on to favor the Broncos. Goff, incomplete, nowhere to throw it. Not bad. We'll take it. Good job, cat. Do I lick carrots? No. I just eat them. Yeah, wow, I did spikes the thumbs up a lot. Thank you guys. I doubled it. Oh, somebody just unthumbsed up the video. You son of a bitch. Oh, now it goes back up. Oh, thank God. 3rd and 6 here for the Rams. The defense gets them off the field here. We can say the Broncos still have a chance. Looks like a pass rush is coming. Oh, did the Broncos jump off sides? No flag. Wide open. Robert Woods across the middle. Bradley Roby in coverage. Picks up, 20, 30 fucking yards. Just throw it to whoever Bradley Roby is covering is the Rams' game plan. That is, Jesus. Roby's not even close to him. Elliot Franco, $5 super chat. To drown your sorrows with a 5th of vodka. Thank you. I have been switching between vodka and whiskey lately. Man, I just don't understand how Roby's playing so bad. Because, look, I get he's not Aqib Talib. You're going to get a drop-off in play. But he played pretty good. He has that third corner for quite a few years here in Denver. And now he just looks lost out there. Like, unless we find out he's injured and he can't run as fast as everybody else, like, I don't understand why he's struggling so much. In the meantime, the Rams handed it off to Todd Gurley a couple times and just, a couple more impressive runs by Todd Gurley. Again, just say that every time if you're talking about Todd Gurley and you'll be correct. 3rd and 2 here for Los Angeles. Jess is still sleeping next to me. Rams, fake handoff. Goff looking. And in and out of the hands of Robert Woods. Chris Harrison coverage. Really looks like Woods just dropped that one. Let's see. That ball was thrown just a little far outside by Goff. Harris, good in coverage. I will confirm Harris, good in coverage. So the Rams have to settle for another field goal. You know what they say, if you want to beat the Broncos, you can't settle for field goals. That's what they said in 2014 about the Broncos. So 6-0 lead for the Rams. Denver defense gives up the big plays, bends, but does not break. You know when you bend, but you don't break? We are on commercial break here. I got to get my charger for my computer so it doesn't die on us. Oh! There we go. Just got that charger, that dongle. Aqib Talib, of course, isn't playing for the Rams today. He had to have some sort of foot surgery, which is bittersweet. In terms of the matchup, I wanted to see Talib back out on the field against the Broncos just because I think it might have gotten crazy. I feel like him and Emmanuel Sanders could have gotten into it. You know what I mean? But for the Broncos to have a chance to win the game, it is much better that Talib's not out there. Just don't know if this passing game for the Broncos is going to take shape in 2018. Move the Broncos to Canada. No. Don't ever suggest that again, Bondi Sports Network. I know you're based in Canada, but don't steal my team. You can have the Cardinals or something. From the desert to the winter desert. Butt chug a beer. I think you're not allowed to do that after you turn 30. So no, will not be butt chugging any beers today. That made Jess wake up and laugh in her nap. Butt chug a beer. Michael Turner, $24.99 super chat. You should watch my Broncos versus Rams prayer on my channel Stat, where I pay my respects to That's Good Broncos, FYTB, and Beaten Goff. For $24.99, Michael Turner, I will plug your channel all day long. Everybody find Michael Turner's channel. Watch it 1,000 times, and then come back and watch my video 2,000 times so I still stay better than Michael Turner. I'm very competitive. They call me the John Elway of YouTube, except I'm not as successful yet. So we are back at the game. I don't even talk about the kickoffs because they all just go into the end zone. No point in discussing a touchback. Do I even need to do the play-by-play? Should I just talk in general about the game? Most of you are just watching it and listening, right? I don't know. I don't know what to do. 4:21 left in the first. Rams up 6-0. Broncos have the ball. Quick pass to Emmanuel Sanders, who makes a few guys miss. Picks up 13 on the play for a Denver Broncos first down. Okay, you like the play-by-play? Cool. No, just talk. We've got to vote for each.
They always like the play-by-play.
McGovern is back out on the field. They saw 2 series with Max Garcia, and they're like, oh, yeah, McGovern's really fucking good. Why did we put in Max Garcia? Why don't they try to make Garcia play left tackle? He can't be any worse than Bowles. Play-by-play, please. Just take your shirt off. Good suggestion. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Keenum shotgun. Handoff. Phillip Lindsay. 2-yard gain by the former CU Buff. Colorado Buffs. I was going to try to talk about them, but of course, the first game I sit down to watch, pay attention to, USC beats them. Oh, you're listening while you drive. Wow, I'm in the cars of people. Okay, you get it. You got it. 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. They are on the 40.5-yard line, trying to get into Rams territory for the first time today. Keenum, under pressure, dumps it off to Phillip Lindsay, who gets a great block by Sutton. Sutton just clocks a dude, picks up the first down. Yeah, watch. Mark Schlereth going to show the block that I just mentioned live. I was on top of it before Schlereth. God damn it. I try to compliment myself and I fuck up my own saying. Royce Freeman gets the carry here. After that first down, picks up another 4 or 5 for the Broncos. The Rams are giving up 5 yards a carry, which is 29th, and the Broncos rush for over 5 yards a carry. So you would think they just rushed at every play. They would get a first down and win the game every time. 2nd and 5 here. Keenum looking to throw, going deep, and he's got Emmanuel Sanders for a Denver Broncos. Touchdown. Uh-oh, we got a flag. I think the Rams jumped on that play. I think it's going to count. Oh, they're going to call taunting? So they do call Emmanuel Sanders for taunting, which is just the lamest penalty in any sport. Let's see what Sanders does here. Sanders, great catch. Ooh, Sanders is actually short. Is he? If the Rams challenge this, I think. Oh, yeah, they don't have to review it. But he slides in. I guess he wasn't touched. A lot to look at on this play. Sanders called for taunting. His knee and elbow are down before the goal line, but he was not touched. But it looked like he was touched earlier. How long can you go before the touching stops counting? That's the real question. So play is under review. We'll confirm that this is a TD when we get back from the commercial break. So if this stands as a touchdown, that'll tie the game up for the Broncos, assuming then a gooch blast goes through and they will take the lead. So let's see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the call is. $1.99, Jack Bryant giving me $1.99 for Case Keenum throwing a touchdown to Emmanuel Sanders. To me, that is the most successful business model in human history. Thank you, Jack. Now, Jess asks, what do I want for dinner? What should I ask for is the question. We do have chicken in the fridge. She gave me a nasty look for that chicken suggestion. Lobster. Jess doesn't know how to cook lobster, but I'll take it. Steak. Steak sounds good to me. Cocaine. Probably the most expensive. Cocaine lobster is the most expensive dinner I could have tonight. Chicken tacos. Ooh, I would take that. Tacos. Taco Bell. Tacos. Taco. A lot of votes coming in for tacos.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll take that under consideration.
Jess is thinking about tacos. All right, let's see what the call is here. They're saying Emmanuel Sanders was down by contact at the 1-yard line, and now they're going to add his 15-yard fucking penalty onto the play, so the Broncos are at the 20. They just went from having a touchdown to being on the 16-yard line because of a stupid fucking NFL rule. All right, let's see if the Broncos can take advantage of being in the red zone. Handoff to Freeman. Runs into a wall of Rams. Nowhere to go. So that taunting penalty, really haunting. Taunting is haunting. It was Emmanuel Sanders.
What dumb fuck.
It's just bullshit.
No, he shouldn't have done that.
You should be able to taunt. But you're right.
We all know.
You're right. Jess is mad Emmanuel Sanders taunted, and she's correct. 2nd and 9 here for the Broncos. 2 tight end set. Handoff to Phillip Lindsay, who breaks through. Oh, almost had it. About a 4-yard pickup. So now we got a 3rd down for the Broncos. Have no confidence they'll finish this drive in a touchdown now. Just likes my anger.
No.
If you're just joining this broadcast, please give it a thumbs up. If you want the Broncos to win, thumbs it up. If you want the Rams to win, thumbs it up. If you want the teams to tie, thumbs it up. Did I cover all the thumbs up bases? 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. They are on the 10, 11-yard line. Keenum looking to throw. Rolls out. Buys time into the end zone, throws it away. And he didn't even give Jeff Hireman a fucking chance there. Don't get me wrong. It would have been a tough throw to make. It would have been a tough throw for Keenum to make, but he should have given Hireman a chance. Keenum just throws it away. Again, no chance. So Brandon McManus did kick the field goal. The Broncos take the lead down 6-3. They could have been ahead right now. They could have been ahead, but a taunting penalty just screws them. Really screws the horse there. Still 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Broncos will kick off to the Rams. Emmanuel Sanders hating himself on the sideline. Just couldn't keep his mouth shut. Just couldn't take a touchdown like he's been there before. Jesus Christ. I think the rule's stupid, but when you know it might cost you, don't do it. Just don't do it. So 6-3 in a game many people thought would feature a lot of offense. So far, all those idiots were wrong. Now that I said that, the rest of the game is going to be a lot of touchdowns. 3 touchdown passes for each quarterback from here on out. First quarter is concluded. Rams up 6-3. And my spirits are right in the middle. I haven't started to believe in the Broncos in this game yet, but I haven't stopped believing in them. You know? They could still win this. They could still lose it. They haven't shown me enough to hate them. Dustin Howard, shout me out. Boom, done it. Strip sack Miller time. I agree. Just seeing Von Miller get a sack would be nice. I don't think we've seen that since week 2. Daniel Bernstein, That's Good Sports. What the fuck is ref ball? $5 from Daniel Bernstein. Ref ball? I don't know what ref ball is. Ref ball is when taunting penalties take away touchdowns? Is that ref ball? People liking the drapes still, huh? If you're new here, you know these streams feature the best drapes in all of sports. Better than NFL Network's stupid drapes. Better than ESPN's stupid drapes. Better than Drake's drapes.
Why don't they like them?
They do. They said those drapes, though. They said them drapes, dough.
No.
Are you even draping, dough?
Are you even draping?
Are you even draping, dough? Let's see here. Sorry, I said somebody else had a question I was going to answer, but now I can't remember. No, my carpet does not match my drapes, but that's because I like to keep my drapes different, you know? Red, blonde, orange. Got a rotation of drapes. All right, second quarter about to start here. Rams on the field. They'll have the ball at the 20. Who gives a shit? Because I can't see where the ball is. That's why I'm not telling you. Oh, it's the 34 because they had a decent kick return. Goff hands off to Gurley, who has the biggest running lane you've ever seen. Breaks a couple tackles. Shaq Barrett tackles him down at the 40. So 20, 30, 40-yard gain for Todd Gurley. That was a 29-yard run by Gurley. Just a solid blocking for Gurley. Great cut by Gurley. And what did I say you can say about every Todd Gurley run? Just a tremendous run from Todd Gurley. Another handoff to Gurley. Not tired after getting 29 yards. Picks up 5. Just picks up 5 yards. Big reason Jared Goff is playing so well. 1, Todd Gurley is amazing. But 2, he has the best offensive line in football right now. I think Pro Football Focus has them rated as the number 1 offensive line in the league. And you can see how easy it is to play quarterback when you have protection and when your running back will just destroy opposing defenses. 2nd and 5 here for the Rams. Little jet sweep to Todd Gurley, and he picks up a first down, breaks some tackles, picks up 10 more yards after the first down. Gurley the second. $14-yard carry. Jet sweep is the hottest new play in the NFL this year. Goff rolls out. Nobody's there because the Rams can do whatever they want right now. Goff takes off, slides down, picks up 4 or 5. Announcer says 3.5. We'll see who's right. We'll see who's right. Gurley has nothing on Crowell. And, until Todd Gurley gets 219 rushing yards, you're exactly right. 2nd and 7. So I guess the announcer was right. Imagine that. The guy who gets paid to talk about the game more accurate than me. 2nd and 7. The Rams are on the 16. Handoff to not Todd Gurley. Still picks up 4, maybe 5. Todd Gurley back in the game. He took 1 play off. I believe I heard last week Todd Gurley was in during every single Rams offensive snap. So the fact that 34 came in and got 1 play today, that's huge for him. That is huge. Easiest job in the NFL, Todd Gurley's backup running back. That's the job I want. 3rd and 2 here for the Rams. Will the Broncos keep him out of the end zone again? Gurley. Let's see. Looks like he squirted forward to pick up the first down. Initially, it looked like the Broncos had him stopped, but let's see what happens here. Gurley runs into a mess of orange jerseys and then just slips out. See if his knee goes down. It's a good angle here. Nope. His knee does not go down. Definitely. Oh, they mark it 4th and inches. They mark it 4th and inches. Sean McVay is going to go for it. He's like, we've been able to do whatever we want. Probably take a timeout right here. Think about it. That would be the Rams' first timeout. 4th and inches. Sean McVay looking at a little piece of paper, thinking about the best play on earth he could call right now. Here's a recommendation, Sean. It's a QB sneak. Just run the QB sneak. The only quarterback who can't pick up the QB sneak for a first down is Derek Carr, who failed earlier today. Goff already did it against the Seahawks in a much more critical point in the game. The crowd noise is loud in Denver. The camera is shaking. The Rams are going to go for it. They run up to the line, snap the ball quickly, hand it off to Todd Gurley, who picks up the first down and then just walks in for a touchdown. Sean McVay said, I heard you, Brandin. Quarterback sneak. Why would I do that when I have Todd fucking Gurley in the backfield, who will just ram the ball down your throat and score a touchdown? Smart. The Rams ran up to the ball quickly, snapped it immediately before the Broncos could even get set up. That's just smart. Smart play call, great execution. Cairo Santos picks up the extra point. Rams up 13-3. 13-3 lead for Los Angeles Rams. All right, commercial break here. Some weird fucking car commercial I've never seen. If you're just dropping by, thumbs up the video. If you want the Rams to keep scoring touchdowns, thumbs up the video. If you want the Broncos to start scoring touchdowns, you got to thumbs up the video. If you don't thumbs up the video, you're basically wishing for a bad life ahead of you. That's what not thumbsing it up means. Bad luck, diarrhea, financial crisis, natural disasters. It's like, just thumbs up the video and none of that will happen to you. I'm threatening them. My wife doesn't know what I'm doing, and I'm saying I'm threatening the audience for thumbs up. Nothing worse than Logan Paul's done to get views.
It's true.
Yeah. I said Logan Paul's name. I know other YouTubers. The Seahawks did destroy the Raiders. Did the Dolphins end up winning? What was the final score on the Dolphins game? Brock Osweiler came in and started for Ryan Tannehill. Started throwing easy touchdowns to Sammy Watkins. Dolphins win 31-28. Oh, man. Oh, they beat the Bears. No teams are good in the NFL, man. It's just like, I don't get it. I just don't understand it. The Bears should have won that game. Brock Osweiler. Got to be happy for Brock getting that W. All right, Lindsay going to get the return here. From the 2, takes it out right to the 25. So breaks even. Phillip Lindsay breaks even on the kick return. They're just showing the Dolphins game right now. Oh, shit. The Bears miss a 53-yard field goal attempt in overtime, and then the Dolphins kick the game winner in overtime. Wow. Broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Gets the win. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. 10:50 left in the second quarter. Keenum rolling out. Too high. Way over the head of Matt Lacoste. Keenum throws the ball too high. Big surprise. Mark Schlereth criticizing Case Keenum, just as I was, for missing the open pass. But the Rams do the Broncos a favor, jump off sides. So basically 2nd and 5, which probably where the Broncos would be if that play counted, if Keenum did get it to his tight end. DT, quick motion, play action. Keenum looking downfield. Ball hit as he's thrown, wobbles into the grass. Let's see who got to Keenum here. I wouldn't be surprised. It's Aaron Donald who got to him. But there is a flag, maybe pass interference. Marcus Peters looking upset, doing one of these. What did I do, ref? I didn't do anything. How could you call me? I'm just mimicking Peters. Oh, come on. Come on, refs. The ball was tipped, so it can't be pass interference. They call pass interference. If that ball is tipped at the line, though, you can't call pass interference. That's the rule. Aaron Donald, he was going against, I guess it wasn't tipped. The ball just fluttered in the air because Keenum was hit as he threw it by Aaron Donald. Good call by the refs. Broncos catch a little break there. Ron Leary was matched up with Aaron Donald. Initially, he had a good block on him, but it's hard to block Aaron Donald. Everybody knows that. 1st and 10, quick packs. Emmanuel Sanders, left side of the field, thrown down violently by the little man, LaMarcus Joyner. But he threw him closer to the first down. Thank you, LaMarcus Joyner. Second down and short, handoff to Royce Freeman. Picks up 6 on the play, keeping the Broncos drive alive. First and 10 here for the Broncos. 35-yard line. Keenum's in shotgun. Looking back to throw. Dumps it off to Freeman, who picks up 8, but there's a flag. I'm guessing holding. Yep. Holding. Garrett Bowles. Big surprise. There it is. So 1st and 20. Broncos backed up to the 45 now. Keenum back to throw. Throws it to Lindsay. In and out of his hands. I don't know if it was a bad pass or a bad drop. Looks like he had Lindsay, at least for a small gain. Mark Schlereth talking extensively about Garrett Bowles and his struggles. 2nd and 20. Maybe I just said 2nd and 20, but it is now 2nd and 20. Keenum. He's got time to throw it finally. Dumps it off to Booker, who breaks a tackle. Jumps forward, but there's another flag. It's got to be holding. I guarantee. Holding. Who is it? Which offensive lineman did it? 76 this time, so it's not Garrett Bowles. Max Garcia. Jesus Christ. Second and 30 now. Broncos 2nd and 30 after back-to-back holding calls on the offensive line. Keenum looking, throws it into the dirt. He had fucking DaeSean Hamilton open, and he threw it in the dirt. Crowd is booing, rightfully so. Third and 30, we do complete a pass. It is past the 50-yard line. Now, remember, the Broncos were on the 35, and after a decent-sized gain, they are not back to the 35 because of holding penalties. 4th and 19 is where they sit now. So that drive was what I would call just shit. A shit show. Punt for Colby Wadman, right around the 15. Not really an impressive punt by any means. Daniel Bernstein, $2 super chat. Eric Flowers, better than Garrett Bowles? I don't know. I don't know about that. He might be better at not getting penalties, but I would have to look up the stats. I think Bowles might be a better player, but the discipline, the lack of discipline, is really killing him. So what we had there was Garrett Bowles holding on a positive play. Then Max Garcia, who, for whatever reason, the Broncos thought Connor McGovern, who was actually the 4th best ranked guard in the NFL, should be on the sideline, and Max Garcia should be getting reps instead of him. Garcia gets a hold after Garrett Bowles, putting the Broncos in 3rd and 1,000,000, and that's what happened on that drive. Not excited about it. Oh, that back is just so shitty. My lower back is as strong as the Broncos' offense. VJ going to get fired if you don't put in Kelly. I don't know. Brilliant decisions like Max Garcia, that might get you fucking fired. I just don't get it. That was like the least of their problems. I guess Connor McGovern didn't have a great game in pass protection against the Jets, but up until that point, that's not the issue. It's like if your brakes are going bad on your car and you take it in and just get an oil change and hope that fixes your fucking brakes. If you think Vance Joseph's decisions don't make sense, please thumbs up this video. If you think Garrett Bowles is the least clutch left tackle, thumbs up this video. 13-3. This game could be a lot worse at this point, though. Rams on the 14-yard line. 7:54 in the second. Run the jet sweep. Cooper Kupp gets tackled by the horse collar. Darian Stewart penalized. Kupp down with an injury. So just tack on 15 to that first down run by Cooper Kupp. Yeah, that's a horse collar. Got a little bit of face mask too. And what Schlereth is saying right now is what I was about to say, actually, is like, wasn't like a dirty play by Darian Stewart. Sometimes your hand just gets stuck in the horse collar. But the reason it's a penalty is because you can really hurt a guy. And Cooper Kupp is down right now. So we go to commercial break with Kupp down. Not sure what the extent of the injury is, but you got to be careful when it's the neck and head area. So hopefully he's all right. We'll see what they say when they come back. Wow, our team is so garbage. Penalties after penalties, stupid coaching, bad play calling. Keenum was a bad signing. Bowles was a bad draft. Chubb hasn't had no impact compared to the other rookies. Chubb hasn't had any impact compared to the other rookies. Chubb's been all right, but has he been like the dominant pass rusher we thought he would be? No. Should the Broncos have taken a quarterback there? Yeah, probably so. But you want to go with the veteran. I thought the Keenum signing would be all right. Clearly, I didn't pay enough attention to Minnesota Vikings football last year. I thought I did. I thought I saw Keenum do some special things in Minnesota. I didn't think he would be elite, but I thought he could be a top 15 guy for the Broncos. So I was wrong, though. I've basically been wrong about everything since Peyton Manning retired. I was very good at analyzing the Broncos when I knew they would be awesome every week. Now it's just like a guess. Whoa. Stream TV 1. Stop spamming. I don't know how to stop that right now, or I would. All right. See if we get an update on Cooper Kupp. They are carting Cooper Kupp off the field. He's high-fiving everybody. His legs are moving. Could be. He did have a concussion last week, so he may get evaluated for that. May be more precautionary than anything, but he looks okay, which is good news. First and 10 for the Rams, already in good field position because of the penalty. 437 likes on this video. Can I get it up to 500 before halftime? That's the real question.
All right.
No, my back sucks. What sucks worse, my back or the Broncos? That is a debatable question. Goff to throw, fires it out to Roberts, who I believe is replacing Kupp, and he is tackled for a loss. That's about a 3-yard loss, I guess, for the Rams there. Get a 2nd and 13. The defense needs a sack. They need a turnover. If the defense doesn't get a turnover in this game, a pick six, the Broncos don't have a chance.
Arm.
2nd and 12. 6:56 left in the second. Goff, plenty of time to throw, completes it to Robert Woods. First down for the Rams. That was a good throw by Goff. He just stepped right up into the pocket. Chris Harris was blitzing on that play. Good thing he wasn't in coverage. Uh-oh. Jared Goff finally brought down for a sack. And Bradley Chubb leading the pressure there. Let's see who actually gets credited with the sack here. It's about a 3-yard loss, they're saying. It is Chubb, pushes him, and then let's see who actually gets the sack. Von Miller might actually get it there. Second and 13. First sack in what feels like decades for the Broncos. Goff to throw again. Broken up. Will Parks in coverage there. That was a nice play by Parks. Let's see. Parks is on Robert Woods. Does he get a hand in there? Yeah, that was nice. Will Parks comes over Robert Woods, knocks out the ball. Ball thrown in the middle of the field there. That leaves the Rams in a 3rd and 13. Right on the 50-yard line. If they don't convert here, they will have to punt. Looked like the Rams' offensive lineman jumped off sides, but there's no flag. It is short. The pass is short of the first down. Sean McVay just going to go for it, though? Does he believe in his offense that much? Oh, they do bring in the punt team. First punt of the game for the Rams. We got a super chat. Icy Fusion, $5. If you make me mod, I can stop the spam, and I am here every stream, and I'm a Broncos fan. Interesting. I'll have to look in on how to do that. Oh, the Rams are not going to punt. 4th and 1. They're showing some sort of fake. Hecker goes out. They're dancing around, trying to get the Broncos to jump. They don't. Just a bunch of fodder. Oh, I see how I can do it. Who's spamming? What's the spammer's name? Link Evos TV com. The Rams do punt. Fair caught at the 12. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. Come on. All right, I see how I can remove that, but I'll try to do it commercial break. 1st and 10 for the Broncos on the 14. Handoff to Lindsay. Finds a crease, picks up 8 on the play. Keenum rolling out, dumps it quick off to Lindsay, who really has to work to pick up the first down there. Rams defensive lineman Michael Brockers down on the field writhing in pain. Don't worry, I'm getting some of this spam out of here, guys. It's got 3 of them. Jesus Christ. All right, I was trying to remove the spam that was flying up on the screen. Don't know how successful I was. But Brockers is still down, holding his hand or, yeah, it's his arm, shoulder or something. If he's out, that's a big loss for the Rams. He is a key part of that defensive line. Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald get a lot of the attention, but Brockers is the other rock there with those 2 guys.
I do laundry.
What setting did you put it on?
Normal.
The one. Cool, thank you.
It's my laundry.
Thank you. Pitch out to Royce Freeman. Can't really find the edge there for the Broncos. Picks up about a yard. 3 minutes left in the second quarter here. Broncos down 13-3. I'm getting some of the spam as it comes up. I'm hiding it. I've reported it, hiding it. Case Keenum throws complete. About 2 yards short of the first down. Is that to Jeff Hireman? Sorry, I'm not focusing on the game. Got distracted by this goddamn spam. 3 likes away from 500. Would love to hit that number before halftime. Brockers looks like he's strapping his helmet back up, getting ready to go back in the game. If you're a Rams fan, got to be excited about that. Oh, 3rd and 2, 2-minute warning. Oh, went way above 500. Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys are so kind to me. You're the family I never had. No, that's a lie. I have a really good family. They would be very angry. Who's on my fantasy team? This week, they were bad. Let me look. Andrew Luck was my quarterback, who finished with 22.7 points. David Johnson, Joe Mixon, Diggs, Robert Woods. Sorry, Ravens defense, who has 15 points. Not bad. Dan Bailey, the one and only kicker. But I'm getting my ass kicked 162-106. Jesus. Oh, yeah, because I played against the guy who started Melvin Gordon. Like 100 freaking touchdowns today. So, I mean, this game is maybe what we expected. Kind of ugly. The Broncos defense giving up big plays, but they're doing well for the most part in the red zone. The Broncos offense just not converting, not getting first downs, not scoring touchdowns. And when they do score touchdowns, Emmanuel Sanders taunts his way out of the end zone. He was down at the 1. His taunting penalty pushes the Broncos back. And that's been the story. The one touchdown the Broncos should have had gets called back because of stupid penalty by Sanders. And then when they were driving again, it was the holding penalties that took the Broncos out of almost the red zone. So that's really the story of the game. Just more fucking mistakes. But as a Broncos fan, you got to feel thankful. They're only down by 10, getting ready to go into the second or into halftime, into the second universe where they're undefeated. 3rd and 2 here. The Broncos don't convert this, then the Rams will get a chance to try to put a drive together before halftime. Broncos have a long way to go before they get into Rams territory. Pass out to Phillip Lindsay. Finds a crease. Breaks through. Ooh, picks up the first down and gets out of bounds. Clock stops. Nice play by Lindsay. I'd say he picks up 17, but that's really just a guess. He picks up about 12, actually. Let's see. Can we get a drive before halftime, Broncos? 1st and 10. They are on the 40. Keenum back to throw. Gets it to Booker. Picks up 5. Broncos do have 3 timeouts. Don't seem to be moving too quickly here. Keenum's one downfield throw was that big play to Sanders. Since then, haven't seen much down the field. Keenum rolling right, just throws it away. Oh! Looks like, I think the Rams punter made a great one-handed catch on the sideline. What a play! Somebody get that guy a receiving job. Third and 5 here for the Broncos. 45-yard line. Handoff. Inside run. Booker breaks through, and he picks up 9. Only needed 5. Broncos drive stays alive. Nice run by Booker. That might be the best run by Booker all season. Ooh. 1st and 10 here. Keenum to throw. He's got Lacoste. Does he get out of bounds? It looks like it. 57 seconds left in the half as the Broncos drive, trying to get some freaking points. And Denver still has 3 timeouts. No rush here. You can throw the ball anywhere you want on the field. You can run the ball. You've got the timeouts to do it. And you're getting into Rams territory. Keenum looks confident right now. Keesum. 2nd and 3. I'd run it. Nope, they're going to throw it. Keenum looking down the field. And he overthrows Matt Lacoste by a lot. 3rd and 3 for the Broncos. I told you they should have run the fucking ball.
Need anything?
No, I'm good, honey. Thank you.
You sure?
Uh-huh. What are you doing, taco stuff?
Think I should?
Sure. If that's what you want. You'll need meat, ground meat.
Just some ground.
Mm-hmm.
I might just have like a little toast. I might make a toast.
That's fine. Keenum throwing on 3rd and 3. Not even close downfield. He's just fucking launching the ball. Jesus Christ.
Where did you get that? Just meat? We got most other stuff.
Mm-hmm. If you want Anaheim pepper. green pepper to cut up when we cook it. We don't have any regular tortillas or anything, so whatever you want to eat on, you'll have to get that. I'll probably just have like taco salad.
So what kind of taco? Oh, just salad.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll probably just get that.
And maybe shredded cheese for it.
Shredded cheese, beef, taco.
Yeah, we got onions. We got beans and Mexican rice if you want that too. Sorry, I'm putting in my dinner order. Timeout call, trying to figure out what they're going to do on 4th and 3 here. Broncos are going to go for it on 4th and 3 because why the fuck not? They're too far. Really long field goal from this spot. I don't know why they didn't try a handoff on either of those previous plays. Keenum pressured, and he gets sacked. Eaten up. LaMarcus Joyner in for the sack. Pressure came from the left side of the offensive line. They showed the coverage down the field. I want to see why the fucking sack happened. Well, yeah, that's a blitz by the safety Joyner. Booker's job to kind of pick him up, and Joyner's too fast. So that decision to go for it on 4th down, it could cost the Broncos points. But again, I'm not going to be hard on the call because what else do they have to fucking lose? Goff back to throw. Oh, and then Jared Goff is sacked. Chubb. Miller and Chubb tag teaming the sack there. So now the Rams have to use a timeout. 29 seconds left on the clock. Getting an update from Kurt Menefee at the Fox Studios. It's an animated shot of Fox Studios. Don't know why they wouldn't just get a drone shot there, but unless LA is so fake, everything just looks animated. All right. 2nd and 15 for the Rams. They're on their own 45 right now, trying to get into field goal territory. 29 seconds left. 1 timeout left for the Rams. Goff back to pass. Quick pass to Cooks, who is out of bounds. Looks like he picks up about 5, 10. I don't know the difference between 5 yards or 10 yards. Michael Turner. Perna and Fam's Din allowance. My suggestion, unlimited Taco Bell. Thank you, Mike Turner. Jess is out buying tacos right now. We're going for the pricey tacos tonight. Going to get that grass-fed ground meat, not just regular. 3rd and 6, 9-yard pickup by Cooks. Thank you, Michael Turner. You're a badass. Jared Goff back to pass, under pressure, and he gets brought down by Chubb. Sacked by Chubb. He got chubbed. Shane Ray down with an injury, though. So at the end of the half here, the Broncos do find pressure. Shane Ray kind of forces Goff to move into where Bradley Chubb is. And it looks like Shane Ray kind of injured his ankle, causing that pressure. And he is down. It looks to be painful. I'm no doctor, but I'm going to guess that is a high ankle sprain. Oh, yeah. His leg just gets caught under the offensive lineman's back. Yeah, it looks painful. He's trying to shake it off, but I think his ankle is going to be tenderly fucked. Ravens got a 14-0 lead on the Titans right now. Yeah, Shane Ray slowly limping off the field. That just reeks of high ankle sprain, which takes a long time to heal from. If you ever hear a player has an ankle sprain versus a high ankle sprain, far worse. Far worse. So the Rams got a punt. Broncos do not allow points before half, which is a bonus. Rams are waiting to punt. They finally punt. John Hecker out of bounds. And I'm assuming the Broncos are just going to kneel this and go into halftime, counting their freaking blessings. 11 seconds left. Oh, Chad Kelly's in the game. Chad Kelly's in the game. But he can't hear the call. I don't know why they didn't give it to him before he went onto the field. Chad Kelly goes out on the field to kneel the ball. Well. I only go to halftime on these streams, but if Chad Kelly comes out and plays in this second half, this game, the whole Broncos, everything is going to get a lot more interesting for the Broncos. Chad Kelly on the field. He just went out there to kneel the ball. He couldn't get the signal in. I don't know why they didn't tell him he was just going to go kneel it anyway. But very exciting to see Chad Kelly out on the field. This could make things very interesting in the second half. I wish I could call the second half, but I have to stand and I gotta get this review ready, and I need to pay attention to what the fuck Chad Kelly's gonna do. I am 8 likes away from 600. Can we get 600 thumbs up before I end this shitty broadcast? That I thank all of you guys for watching. So cool to have your support here for the live stream, and we have gone over 600 thumbs up. We have gone over 600 thumbs up, a new record for That's Good Sports, probably. I'm not as good as the other football YouTubers. I don't get the love that other ones do, but we're getting close. So thank you guys for all your super chats. Enjoy the rest of the game. I will have a recap after the game as soon as I can. Chad Kelly coming in so hot. Let's hope the line can block.